Congratulations. A heaven-sent miracle is waiting for you. Your angel will not allow you to skip this. Listen to God now before destiny changes. You were not brought here by accident, and you must not scroll away, because what I am about to reveal carries a weight that can shift your entire life in a single moment. This is not random timing, and this is not a coincidence, because I have arranged this exact second for you to hear my voice clearly and without confusion. A heaven-sent miracle is already positioned in your path, but your attention right now is the doorway that determines whether you step into it or unknowingly walk past it. If you leave now, you risk missing something that was prepared for you long before today, something that can change your direction, your peace, and your future in ways you have been silently praying for. Type Amen if you believe. I am speaking to you directly, and I want you to understand the urgency behind these words, because destiny is not something that waits forever without movement. When I say your angel will not allow you to skip this, it means there is a divine intervention happening even now, gently holding your focus so that you receive what was meant for you. There have been moments in your life where you felt overlooked, delayed, or uncertain. But I have been guiding you through each of those seasons toward this exact point. The miracle I am speaking of is not distant or abstract. It is already forming around you, aligning situations, opening doors, and removing unseen barriers. Pause for a moment and feel the weight of this truth, because what you are hearing right now is not empty encouragement. It is a real shift that is beginning. Your heart has carried silent hopes, quiet pain, and unspoken desires, and I have seen every part of it without missing a single detail. I know the nights when you wondered if anything would change, and I know the days when you tried to stay strong even when your strength felt thin. That is why this moment matters so much, because I am not just watching your life, I am actively moving within it. Take a second right now and gently tap the like button as a sign that you are receiving this moment with faith and openness, because your agreement with what I am doing helps align your spirit with what is already being released. There is something important you must understand clearly, and it is this. Miracles do not always arrive with loud announcements or obvious signs at first. Many times, they begin quietly, in small shifts, in unexpected timing, in conversations, in opportunities that seem ordinary but carry extraordinary outcomes. What I am placing before you is one of those moments, and if you stay present, you will begin to notice the change unfolding step by step. Your angel is not forcing you, but guiding you, protecting this moment so that you do not dismiss it out of habit or distraction. You have been chosen to receive something specific, something tailored to your journey, your struggles, and your future. This is not about comparing yourself to anyone else or wondering why others seem ahead, because your path has always been uniquely designed. I have been preparing you, even through the challenges that felt confusing or painful, because those experiences shaped your strength and sharpened your awareness. Now, you stand at a point where what once felt delayed is about to move with unexpected speed. Type 1111 to affirm. I want you to release the fear that tells you nothing will change, because that fear has been trying to keep you stuck in the same cycle. You are not meant to remain where you have been, and you are not meant to keep carrying the same burdens without relief. The miracle I am sending is not just about external change. It is also about restoring your inner peace, your confidence, and your sense of direction. You will begin to feel lighter, clearer, and more certain, even before the full result becomes visible. There is also something I need you to recognize, and it is the importance of your attention in this moment. Distraction has been one of the biggest reasons people miss what is right in front of them, and I am gently pulling your focus back so that you do not overlook what is meant for you. Your angel is guarding this connection right now, not by force, but by keeping your spirit attentive and open. You may have noticed that something within you told you to stay, to listen, to not move away, and that is not by accident. What is coming into your life carries both blessing and responsibility, because when I release something new, it also requires you to step forward with trust. You do not need to have everything figured out, and you do not need to feel completely ready, because I will guide you as you move. The important thing is that you remain willing, that you stay aware, and that you do not let doubt convince you to step back when you should be stepping forward. You are entering a moment where things begin to align in ways that you could not have planned on your own. Situations will shift, people will appear, and doors will open that seemed closed before, and you will start to see that nothing was truly wasted. Even the waiting, even the confusion, even the setbacks had a purpose that is now becoming clear. I have been arranging these pieces carefully, and now they are coming together at the right time. I have been working behind the scenes in ways you could not see, adjusting paths, redirecting outcomes, and protecting you from what would have taken you further away from this moment. Now that you are here, it is important that you remain steady and attentive, because what is coming next will require your trust more than your understanding. There are times when you have felt like progress was slow or even absent, and those moments may have made you question whether anything was truly changing. I saw those thoughts, and I understood the weight behind them, but I never stopped moving on your behalf. The truth is that some of the most important shifts in your life happen quietly, without immediate evidence, until suddenly everything begins to connect. That is where you are now, standing at the edge of something that is about to become visible after a long period of hidden preparation. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may notice a subtle change within yourself, a calmness that begins to replace your worry, and a sense of direction that feels clearer than before. This is not your imagination, and it is not temporary, because it is the result of alignment that is finally settling into place. Your spirit is beginning to recognize what your eyes have not yet fully seen, and that recognition is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Trust this shift, even if you cannot explain it yet, because it is guiding you toward what has already been prepared. Type yes to affirm. What I am bringing into your life is not meant to overwhelm you, but to strengthen you in a way that feels natural and steady. You will not need to force anything, and you will not need to chase what is meant for you, because it will begin to come toward you with clarity. Opportunities will appear with a sense of right timing, and you will feel an inner confirmation that tells you when to move forward. This is how you will know that you are aligned with what I am doing, because there will be a quiet certainty within you that replaces confusion. There is also a release happening, and it is just as important as what you are receiving. Things that have held you back, whether they are patterns, doubts, or connections that no longer serve your growth, are beginning to loosen their hold on you. You may feel this as a shift in your perspective, where what once felt necessary now feels distant or unimportant. This is not loss, but preparation, because I am clearing space for something better to take its place. You have carried burdens that were not always yours to carry, and you have tried to remain strong even when you felt tired inside. I saw that effort, and I honor it. But now I am asking you to allow yourself to rest in the assurance that you do not have to carry everything alone. The miracle that is coming is not just about changing your circumstances, it is also about lifting weight from your spirit so that you can move forward freely. You will begin to feel lighter, not because everything is instantly perfect, but because you are no longer holding on to what I am removing. There is a connection between your attention and your outcome, and I want you to be aware of it as you move forward. What you focus on will influence how you recognize what I am placing in your path, and that is why I am guiding your focus right now. When you choose to stay present, to remain open, and to listen with intention, you become more aware of the opportunities and guidance that are already around you. This awareness will help you step into what is meant for you without hesitation. Type 777 to receive blessings. You are not behind, and you are not late, even if it has felt that way at times. Your timing has been aligned with a greater purpose that you are now beginning to see more clearly. There were things that needed to be prepared, both around you and within you, before this moment could fully arrive. Now that those preparations are complete, movement will begin to happen in ways that feel faster and more direct than before. I want you to let go of the idea that you need to understand everything before you take a step forward. Understanding often comes after movement, not before it. And your willingness to trust will open doors that logic alone cannot. You will be guided, not all at once, but step by step, in a way that builds your confidence as you move. Each small step will confirm that you are on the right path, and each confirmation will strengthen your trust in what is unfolding. There may also be moments where you feel a pull to do something different, to take an action that you would not have considered before. Pay attention to those moments, because they are often how I guide you toward what is next. These impressions will not come with pressure or fear, but with a quiet sense of clarity that feels steady and calm. When you feel that, move with it, because it is leading you toward what has already been prepared. You are entering a season where your efforts begin to connect with results in a more visible way. What you have been building, even when it felt unnoticed, is about to show its value. This is not a sudden change without foundation, but the outcome of everything you have been through, now coming together at the right time. You will begin to see how your past experiences were shaping you for what is now unfolding. Do not allow old doubts to return and distract you from what is happening, because those doubts are not aligned with your current direction. You are no longer in the same place, even if some things around you look familiar. Something has shifted, and that shift is real, even if it is still becoming visible. Hold on to that truth and let it guide your perspective as you move forward. You are not alone in this, and you never have been, even in moments when it felt like you were. I have been present in every step, every decision, and every turning point, guiding you even when you did not realize it. Your angel has been part of that guidance, helping to keep you aligned and protected in ways you could not see. Now you are becoming more aware of that presence, and that awareness will bring you a sense of peace that stays with you. What is coming into your life is not fragile, and it will not disappear easily, because it is supported by a foundation that has been carefully prepared. You do not need to hold on to it with fear, because it is not something that can be taken away without reason. Instead, you can receive it with confidence, knowing that it is part of a greater plan that is still unfolding. Something deeper is beginning to awaken inside you, and it is not something that can be easily explained with words alone. It is a quiet knowing that rises within your spirit, reminding you that what is happening right now carries purpose and meaning beyond what your eyes can immediately see. You may feel a shift in how you respond to things, a calmness where there was once tension, and a clarity where there was once confusion. This is the result of alignment, and it is a sign that you are moving into the space where your miracle is not just promised, but experienced. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I want you to understand that what I am doing in your life is not temporary, and it is not dependent on circumstances staying perfect. It is rooted in something far deeper, something that continues to move even when situations around you change. You are being anchored in a place of strength that will not be shaken easily, and this strength will allow you to walk through what comes next with confidence. You are not being prepared for something small, but for something that requires stability, awareness, and trust. There have been moments when you questioned your own path, wondering if you were making the right choices or if you had missed something important along the way. I saw those moments, and I never left you in them, even when it felt like you were alone with your thoughts. Every step you took, even the uncertain ones, was part of a process that has brought you to where you are now. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing has been overlooked, because I have been using everything to guide you forward. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You are beginning to step into a different way of seeing your life, one that is not controlled by fear or doubt, but guided by trust and awareness. This does not mean challenges will disappear completely, but it means they will no longer define how you move forward. You will start to respond with clarity instead of hesitation, and with confidence instead of uncertainty. This shift within you is just as important as the changes that will happen around you, because it prepares you to receive what is coming. There is also a restoration taking place, one that reaches into areas of your life that have felt empty or strained. You may have experienced disappointment, loss, or delay, and those experiences may have left marks that you carry quietly. I am not ignoring those places, and I am not leaving them as they are, because part of the miracle I am bringing includes healing what has been worn down. You will begin to feel a sense of renewal, as if something within you is being gently restored to its original strength. I want you to remain attentive to the small changes that begin to appear, because they are often the first signs of something much larger unfolding. A conversation, an idea, a new opportunity, or even a shift in how you feel about something can all be part of what I am doing. Do not dismiss these moments as insignificant, because they are connected to the bigger picture that is coming into place. When you notice them, acknowledge them, and allow them to guide you forward. There is a timing to everything, and your timing is not delayed, even if it has felt that way before. What you are stepping into now could not have happened earlier, because certain things needed to be aligned first. Now that those alignments are in place, movement will begin to feel more natural and less forced. You will not have to push against resistance in the same way, because doors will begin to open where they once remained closed. Type 222 if you trust God. I want you to release the pressure of trying to control every detail of what is happening, because control can often create tension that blocks clarity. You do not need to manage everything on your own, and you do not need to have every answer before you move. Instead, allow yourself to be guided step by step, trusting that each step will lead you closer to what has already been prepared. This does not mean you are passive, but that you are moving with awareness rather than force. There is also a strengthening happening in your ability to recognize what is right for you and what is not. You will begin to sense more clearly which paths are aligned with your purpose and which ones are distractions. This clarity will protect you from making choices that lead you away from what you are meant to receive. It will also give you confidence in your decisions because you will feel a sense of peace when you are moving in the right direction. You have been learning, even when you did not realize it, and those lessons are now becoming part of how you move forward. The experiences you have had were not just moments to get through, but moments that shaped your understanding and your strength. Now those lessons will begin to work for you, helping you navigate what comes next with greater awareness. You will not be starting from nothing, because you are already prepared in ways you may not have recognized before. There may also be moments where you feel a sense of excitement mixed with uncertainty, as if something is about to change but you cannot fully see it yet. This feeling is a natural part of transition, and it is a sign that you are moving into something new. Do not let uncertainty hold you back, because it is often present just before clarity becomes visible. Stay steady in those moments, and allow the process to unfold without rushing it. You are being guided into a place where your efforts begin to connect more directly with outcomes, where what you do carries a clearer sense of purpose. This connection will make your actions feel more meaningful, and it will help you see the impact of what you are building. You will no longer feel like you are moving without direction, because you will begin to see how everything fits together. This sense of direction will bring you a deeper level of confidence in your path. I want you to remember that what is coming into your life is not separate from you, but connected to who you are becoming. As you grow, as you become more aware, and as you step forward with trust, you create the space for what I am bringing to fully enter your life. This is not about waiting for something outside of you, but about aligning with what is already moving toward you. The more you align, the more clearly you will see what is unfolding. There is a peace that will begin to settle within you, one that does not depend on everything being perfect, but on knowing that you are guided. This peace will help you remain steady even when things around you are changing, and it will keep you grounded in what matters. You will not be easily shaken, because you will know that you are not navigating this alone. That awareness will become one of your greatest strengths. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay connected to this moment, because what you are experiencing is not something to take lightly. You are not just hearing words. You are receiving direction that has the power to shift your path. Every part of this is intentional, and every part of it is connected to what is already being prepared for you. Continue to move with trust, continue to stay aware, and continue to believe that what is coming is not only real, but already on its way to you. I have been preparing you to recognize the difference between what is temporary and what is meant to remain. In the past, you may have held on to things that were not meant to stay, hoping they would become something they were not designed to be. That time is coming to an end, because I am giving you clarity that allows you to release what no longer belongs in your life. This release is not a loss, but a necessary step that makes room for what is truly aligned with your path. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You may feel a quiet separation happening, where certain connections, habits, or patterns no longer feel right to you. This is not something to resist, because it is part of the transformation that is taking place within you. I am guiding you away from what drains your energy and toward what strengthens your spirit. As you follow this guidance, you will begin to feel more balanced, more focused, and more at peace with the direction you are taking. There is also a deepening of your awareness that is happening at the same time. You are beginning to notice things you once overlooked, and you are understanding situations with greater clarity than before. This awareness will help you make better decisions because you will no longer be guided by confusion or pressure. Instead, you will be guided by a sense of inner knowing that feels calm and certain. I want you to trust this inner knowing, even if it leads you in a direction that feels unfamiliar. Growth often requires stepping into something new, and that newness can feel uncomfortable at first. However, what is unfamiliar is not unsafe, because I am guiding you through it step by step. You will not be left to figure everything out alone, because I am present in every part of this process. There is a moment approaching where something you have been waiting for begins to show itself more clearly. It may come in a way you did not expect, but when it arrives, you will recognize it. This recognition will not come from doubt, but from a quiet certainty that tells you this is what you have been preparing for. When that moment comes, do not hesitate, because it is part of the miracle that has already been set in motion. Type 888 to welcome abundance. You are also being reminded that you do not need to carry the weight of the past into what is coming next. The experiences you have had have taught you valuable lessons, but they are not meant to limit your future. You are allowed to move forward without bringing every fear, every disappointment, and every doubt with you. As you release these things, you create space for something new to grow. There is a renewal happening within your perspective, one that allows you to see possibilities where you once saw obstacles. This does not mean challenges will disappear, but it means you will approach them differently. Instead of feeling blocked, you will begin to see solutions, and instead of feeling stuck, you will begin to see movement. This shift in perspective is a powerful part of the transformation that is taking place. I want you to remain patient with yourself as you move through this process, because change does not always happen all at once. Some things will unfold quickly, while others will take time to fully develop. Trust the pace at which things are happening, because it is aligned with what is best for you. There is no need to rush, and there is no need to compare your progress to anyone else. You are entering a phase where your actions begin to feel more aligned with your purpose. What you do will start to carry a deeper sense of meaning, and you will feel more connected to the direction you are moving in. This alignment will make your efforts feel more rewarding, because you will see how they contribute to something greater. You will no longer feel like you are moving without direction, because you will understand why you are taking each step. There is also a strengthening of your faith that is happening as you continue forward. You are beginning to trust not only what you can see, but also what you cannot yet see. This trust is important because it allows you to move with confidence even when the full picture is not clear. As your faith grows, so will your ability to receive what is being brought into your life. You may notice that certain fears no longer hold the same power over you, and this is a sign that you are moving beyond them. What once made you hesitate will begin to lose its influence, and you will feel more free to take action. This freedom is part of what allows you to step into what is coming without being held back by the past. You are not being defined by what you have been through, but shaped by it in a way that strengthens you. There is something important I want you to remember as you continue on this path, and it is this: you are not alone in what you are experiencing. Every step you take is supported, even when you do not see the support directly. Your angel continues to guide and protect you, helping to keep you aligned with what is meant for you. This guidance is gentle, but it is constant, and it is always present. What is coming into your life is not something you need to chase, because it is already moving toward you. Your role is to remain open, to stay aware, and to trust the process that is unfolding. As you do this, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in a way that feels natural and right. This is not something you need to force, because it is already aligned. That pattern is changing now, because I am teaching you to move with calm confidence instead of urgency driven by fear. This shift will help you recognize what truly matters and what no longer deserves your energy. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I am also drawing your attention to the way you speak to yourself, because your thoughts have a powerful influence on how you move forward. There were times when your mind repeated doubt, telling you that nothing would change or that you were not ready. Those thoughts did not come from me, and they were never meant to define you. Now you are beginning to notice them more clearly, and as you do, you are gaining the ability to release them instead of accepting them as truth. Type 333 to claim peace. What you are stepping into requires a different way of thinking, one that is rooted in trust rather than fear. This does not mean ignoring reality, but seeing it through the understanding that you are guided and supported. When you begin to think this way, your actions will follow, and you will start to move with a sense of purpose instead of hesitation. This change will open doors that once felt closed, not because the doors were locked, but because your perspective has shifted. There is also a rebuilding happening in areas where you once felt discouraged or uncertain. You may have tried before and felt like your efforts did not lead anywhere, and those experiences may have made you hesitant to try again. I am restoring your confidence, not by erasing the past, but by showing you that your future is not limited by it. You will begin to approach things differently, with a renewed sense of belief that allows you to move forward without being held back by previous outcomes. You will start to notice that opportunities come with a sense of clarity rather than confusion. When something is aligned with your path, it will not leave you feeling uncertain or pressured in a negative way. Instead, there will be a quiet assurance that allows you to move forward with confidence. This does not mean every step will be easy, but it means you will know when you are moving in the right direction. There is also a deepening of your ability to listen, not just to what is around you, but to what is within you. You are learning to recognize the difference between fear and guidance, between doubt and truth. This awareness will protect you from making decisions that lead you away from what is meant for you. It will also help you move with greater confidence, because you will feel more certain about the choices you make. Type 666 to receive clarity. I want you to understand that the miracle I am bringing into your life is not limited to one area, but will influence multiple parts of your journey. It may begin in one place, but its impact will reach further than you expect. You will see changes not only in your circumstances, but also in how you feel, how you think, and how you move forward. This is because what I am doing is not surface level, but something that reaches deeper. There is a connection forming between your faith and your actions, and this connection will become stronger as you continue. You will begin to act with confidence because you trust, and you will trust more because you see the results of your actions. This cycle will build momentum in your life, helping you move forward with greater ease. What once felt difficult will begin to feel natural because you are aligned with what is happening. You may also find yourself letting go of the need for approval from others because you are becoming more secure in the direction you are taking. This does not mean you disconnect from people, but it means you are no longer dependent on their validation to move forward. You will begin to trust your own path, even if others do not fully understand it. This confidence will allow you to stay focused on what matters. There is a strengthening happening in your ability to remain steady during moments of uncertainty. Instead of reacting quickly, you will pause, reflect, and move with intention. This approach will lead to better decisions and more meaningful outcomes. You will no longer feel rushed by circumstances because you will understand that timing is working in your favor. You are also learning to recognize when to move and when to wait, and this balance is important. Not every moment requires action, and not every delay is a problem. Some moments are meant for preparation, reflection, and alignment, and recognizing these moments will help you move more effectively. You will not waste energy trying to force things that are not ready, because you will understand when the right time has arrived. There is something forming in your life that will bring a sense of stability you have been needing. This stability will not come from external conditions alone, but from the way you are grounded within yourself. As you become more steady, the things around you will begin to reflect that steadiness. You will create an environment where growth can happen naturally. I want you to remain aware of how far you have come, even if you feel like there is still a long way to go. You are not in the same place you once were, and the changes within you are real. Acknowledge your progress, because it is part of what is helping you move forward. When you recognize your growth, you strengthen your confidence in what is still to come. There is also a sense of renewal that will continue to build within you, one that brings hope where there was once uncertainty. This hope is not based on wishful thinking, but on the awareness that something real is happening. You will begin to feel more optimistic about your future, not because everything is already perfect, but because you see the direction things are moving. That season is shifting now, because you are becoming more intentional, more present, and more connected to what is happening within you. This connection will help you recognize the difference between what is meant for you and what is not, and it will guide you with a quiet certainty that cannot be easily shaken. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not only preparing what is coming toward you, but I am also preparing you to receive it in the right way. There is a difference between receiving something and being ready to sustain it, and that readiness is what I have been building in you. You are learning patience, awareness, and trust, and these qualities are what will allow you to hold on to what is being given without losing it through doubt or fear. This preparation has not been easy at times, but it has been necessary because what is coming requires a steady heart. Type 999 to affirm divine timing. There will be moments where you look back and begin to understand why certain things did not work out the way you expected. What once felt like disappointment will begin to make sense as protection or redirection. You will see that some paths were not meant to continue, not because you were not capable, but because they did not align with where you were being led. This understanding will bring you peace, because you will no longer question what was removed from your life. You are also becoming more aware of your own value, and this awareness is changing the way you approach your life. You are no longer willing to accept less than what aligns with your growth, and this is a powerful shift. It means you are setting boundaries, making choices that support your well-being, and stepping away from what drains you. This does not make you distant, but it makes you wise, and this wisdom will guide you forward. There is a moment approaching where you will be asked to trust what you feel, even if it does not match what you see immediately. This is where your faith becomes active, because you will move based on what you know within rather than what appears outside. This kind of movement requires courage, but it also brings results that cannot be achieved through hesitation. You are ready for this, even if you are still becoming aware of it. Type 444 if you feel guided. I want you to notice how your energy is beginning to shift, how you are no longer as affected by things that once disturbed your peace. This is not because life has become perfect, but because you are becoming stronger within yourself. You are learning to protect your peace, to choose where your attention goes, and to remain steady, even when things around you are uncertain. This strength will carry you through what comes next. There is also a sense of alignment that is beginning to show itself more clearly in your life. You may notice that certain things begin to flow more easily, that conversations happen at the right time, and that opportunities appear when you need them. This is not coincidence, but the result of everything coming together as it should. You are stepping into a rhythm that supports your growth, and this rhythm will continue to guide you. You are no longer being held back by the same limitations that once slowed you down. Something has shifted, and that shift is creating new possibilities that were not available to you before. You will begin to see options where you once saw obstacles, and you will begin to move forward with a sense of confidence that feels natural. This is the result of alignment, and it is something that will continue to grow as you move forward. There is also a deepening of your trust that is happening at the same time. You are learning to trust not only the outcomes, but the process itself. This means you are becoming more comfortable with not knowing every detail, because you understand that you are being guided. This trust will allow you to move forward without being held back by the need for constant certainty. You may also find that your priorities are beginning to change, that what once seemed important no longer holds the same weight. This is a natural part of growth, because as you become more aware, you begin to focus on what truly matters. You will start to invest your time and energy into things that bring value, and you will step away from what does not. This shift will help you move forward with greater clarity and purpose. There is something important I want you to remember, and it is that you are not alone in this process. Every step you take is supported, even when you do not see the support directly. Your angel continues to guide you, helping to keep you aligned with what is meant for you. This guidance is always present, and it is always working in your favor. You are moving towards something that carries meaning, something that will bring a sense of fulfillment you have been seeking. This is not about temporary satisfaction, but about something that resonates deeply within you. When you reach it, you will recognize it, not because it is perfect, but because it feels right. This feeling will confirm that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Stay focused on what is unfolding, because each moment you remain aware brings you closer to the full realization of what is being prepared. You are not waiting for something to begin, because it has already begun, and you are already part of it. What you will see next will confirm what you have been feeling, and it will bring a sense of clarity that removes any remaining doubt. Now that inner work is beginning to reflect outwardly, and you will start to notice how your actions, your decisions, and even your presence carry a different energy. This change is not something you need to announce, because it will be felt naturally by those who encounter you. I am guiding you into a place where you no longer question your worth or your direction in the same way you once did. You are becoming more secure in who you are and in the path you are walking, and this security is allowing you to move forward without hesitation. You will no longer feel the need to constantly seek reassurance because you will begin to trust yourself more deeply. This trust is not something that appears suddenly, but something that has been built through every experience you have had. Type 111 to affirm new beginnings. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is also a strengthening of your voice that is taking place. And this does not only mean how you speak to others, but how you express yourself in every part of your life. You are learning to communicate clearly, to stand in your truth, and to express what matters to you without fear. This will create new opportunities for connection because people will begin to understand you more clearly. At the same time, it will help you set boundaries that protect your peace and your direction. You are no longer in a place where you need to hold back what you feel or what you know. There was a time when you stayed silent to avoid conflict or uncertainty, but that time is shifting now. You are being called to step forward with clarity and confidence, knowing that your voice has value. This does not mean speaking loudly, but speaking truthfully, with a calm strength that cannot be easily dismissed. There is also a new level of discipline forming within you, one that helps you stay consistent even when motivation is not strong. You are learning to move forward based on commitment rather than emotion, and this will help you build something that lasts. You will not rely only on how you feel in the moment, because you will understand the importance of steady effort. This discipline will support everything you are creating, giving it a strong foundation. Type 555 to embrace change. You may begin to notice that certain distractions lose their hold on you, and this is because your focus is becoming stronger. You are no longer easily pulled away from what matters, because you are more aware of where your energy is going. This awareness will help you stay aligned with your purpose, allowing you to move forward without unnecessary delays. You will begin to see how your focus shapes your progress. There is also a deeper sense of responsibility that is emerging, not as a burden, but as a recognition of what you are capable of. You are beginning to understand that your actions have impact, and this understanding is guiding you to make choices with intention. You are no longer moving without direction, because you see how each step contributes to your overall path. This awareness will help you build something meaningful and lasting. You are entering a phase where your relationships may begin to shift as well, and this is part of your growth. Some connections will become stronger, while others may naturally fade as your direction changes. This is not something to fear, because it is part of aligning your life with what supports your journey. The connections that remain will be those that understand and respect who you are becoming. There is also a new level of clarity in how you see your future, and this clarity will help you make decisions with greater confidence. You will no longer feel as uncertain about what you want or where you are going, because you will begin to see the path more clearly. This does not mean you will know every detail, but it means you will have a strong sense of direction. This direction will guide your actions and help you stay focused. You may also find that your sense of purpose becomes more defined, and this will bring a feeling of fulfillment that you have been seeking. You will begin to understand why you have gone through certain experiences and how they connect to what you are building now. This understanding will give you a deeper appreciation for your journey, even the parts that were difficult. You will see that everything has been leading you here. There is a strengthening of your patience as well, and this will help you remain steady as things continue to unfold. You will no longer feel the need to rush every process, because you will understand that timing is working in your favor. This patience will allow you to make better decisions, because you will not be acting out of urgency or pressure. You will move with intention, and that will lead to better outcomes. I want you to remember that what is happening in your life is not separate from who you are becoming. As you grow, as you become more aware, and as you move forward with trust, you are creating the conditions for what is coming to fully enter your life. This is not something outside of you, but something that is connected to your own development. The more you align, the more clearly you will see the results. You are not the same person you were, and you are not meant to go back to who you were before. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become stronger in ways that are still unfolding. This growth is what is preparing you for what is next, and it is something you should recognize and appreciate. You are moving forward, and there is no need to look back with doubt. I am not asking you to become perfect, and I am not expecting you to have everything figured out at once. What I am guiding you toward is a steady confidence, one that grows with each step you take forward. You are learning to move even when you do not see the entire path, and that movement is what brings clarity. Each step you take will reveal the next, and this process will continue to build your trust in what is unfolding. Type 1313 to claim alignment. There is a deeper connection forming between your thoughts and your actions, and this connection will begin to shape your reality in a more visible way. What you believe will influence how you move, and how you move will influence what you experience. This is why I am guiding your thoughts, helping you release doubt and replace it with trust. As this shift continues, you will begin to notice how your actions become more purposeful and your results more aligned. You are also becoming more aware of the patterns that once kept you in the same place. These patterns are losing their hold because you are no longer responding to them in the same way. You are choosing differently, thinking differently, and acting differently, and this is what creates change. You are not trapped in the same cycle because you have the awareness to step out of it. There is something important happening in the way you handle uncertainty because you are no longer allowing it to stop you. Instead of waiting for complete certainty, you are beginning to move with trust, knowing that clarity will come as you continue forward. This is a powerful shift because it allows you to make progress even when everything is not fully clear. You are learning to trust the process, and this trust will lead you to where you need to be. Type 1414 if you feel the shift. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may begin to notice that your energy is becoming more focused, and this focus will help you move forward with greater efficiency. You are no longer scattered in your attention because you are more aware of what truly matters. This focus will allow you to put your energy into the right places, and as a result, you will begin to see more meaningful progress. You will feel less drained because your efforts will be aligned with your purpose. There is also a strengthening of your resilience, and this will help you remain steady even when things do not go exactly as planned. You are learning that setbacks are not failures, but part of the process of growth. This understanding will allow you to continue moving forward without losing confidence. You will not be easily discouraged because you will see challenges as opportunities to learn and adjust. You are entering a phase where your decisions will begin to carry more weight because you are becoming more aware of their impact. This awareness will help you choose wisely, because you will understand how each choice contributes to your path. You will not act without thought, because you will recognize the importance of each step. This level of awareness will guide you toward better outcomes. There is also a sense of independence growing within you, and this will help you move forward without relying on external validation. You are beginning to trust your own judgment, and this trust will give you confidence in your decisions. You will no longer feel the need to seek approval before taking action, because you will know that you are guided. This independence will allow you to move freely. You may also find that your sense of purpose becomes clearer, and this clarity will help you stay focused on what truly matters. You will begin to see how your actions connect to something greater, and this understanding will give you motivation. You will no longer feel like you are moving without direction, because you will see the path more clearly. This clarity will guide your steps. There is a strengthening of your discipline as well, and this will help you stay consistent, even when things feel challenging. You are learning to move forward with commitment, not just when you feel motivated. This consistency will help you build something that lasts, because you will continue even when progress feels slow. You will understand that steady effort leads to lasting results. I want you to remain aware of how much you have grown, because this awareness will strengthen your confidence. You are not where you once were, and that progress matters. Every step you have taken has contributed to who you are becoming, and that growth is real. Recognizing this will help you move forward with greater belief in yourself. There is also a deepening of your patience, and this will help you trust the timing of what is happening. You are learning that not everything needs to happen immediately, because some things require time to fully develop. This patience will allow you to make better decisions, because you will not act out of urgency. You will move with intention, and that will lead to better outcomes. You are being guided towards something that carries meaning and purpose, something that will bring a sense of fulfillment. This is not about temporary success, but about something that resonates deeply within you. When you reach it, you will know, because it will feel right. This feeling will confirm that you are exactly where you are meant to be. That pattern is breaking, because you are learning to move from a place of clarity and inner alignment. This shift is allowing you to choose what truly supports your path instead of what simply feels urgent in the moment. I am guiding you to recognize that your life is not meant to be lived in reaction to circumstances, but in alignment with purpose. When you begin to move this way, your actions become more intentional, and your results become more meaningful. You will no longer feel like you are constantly adjusting to what happens around you, because you will be creating direction instead of chasing it. This is a powerful change, and it will influence every area of your life. Type 1515 to claim purpose. There is also a strengthening of your ability to remain steady in situations that once caused you to feel unsettled. You are learning to pause, to observe, and to respond with intention rather than reacting immediately. This will help you avoid unnecessary mistakes and allow you to make decisions that truly support your growth. You will begin to notice how this approach brings better outcomes, because you are no longer acting from pressure. You are becoming more aware of the energy you allow into your life, and this awareness is helping you protect your peace. Not everything deserves your attention, and not every situation requires your involvement. You are learning to choose where your energy goes, and this choice will help you remain focused on what matters. This is not about avoiding responsibility, but about directing your efforts wisely. Type 1616 if you feel protected. There is also a shift happening in how you view challenges, because you are no longer seeing them as obstacles that stop you. Instead, You are beginning to see them as part of the process that strengthens you and prepares you for what is ahead. This perspective will allow you to move through difficulties with confidence, because you will understand that they are not meant to defeat you. You will begin to see how each challenge contributes to your growth. You are entering a phase where your focus becomes sharper, and this focus will help you move forward with greater efficiency. You are no longer scattered in your attention, because you are more aware of what truly matters. This clarity will allow you to make progress in areas that once felt stagnant. You will begin to see results that reflect your effort and your alignment. There is also a deepening of your commitment to what you are building, and this commitment will help you stay consistent. You are learning to move forward even when things feel slow, because you understand that progress takes time. This consistency will create a strong foundation, one that supports everything you are working toward. You will begin to see how steady effort leads to lasting results. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may also notice that your confidence is growing, not in a loud or obvious way, but in a quiet certainty that stays with you. You are becoming more sure of your direction, and this certainty will help you make decisions without hesitation. You will no longer feel the need to second-guess yourself constantly, because you will trust your own judgment. This trust is something that will continue to strengthen as you move forward. There is a connection forming between your vision and your actions, and this connection will help you bring your ideas into reality. You are no longer just thinking about what you want, but taking steps toward it. This movement will create momentum, and that momentum will carry you forward. You will begin to see how your actions lead to results, and this will motivate you to continue. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of patience, because not everything happens immediately. Some things require time to grow, and understanding this will help you remain steady. You will not feel the need to rush, because you will trust that timing is working in your favor. This patience will allow you to make better decisions and avoid unnecessary mistakes. There is also a strengthening of your resilience, and this will help you remain steady when things do not go as planned. You are learning that setbacks are not the end, but part of the process. This understanding will allow you to continue moving forward without losing confidence. You will see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. I want you to recognize how far you have come, because this awareness will strengthen your belief in yourself. You are not in the same place you once were, and that progress matters. Every step you have taken has contributed to who you are becoming, and that growth is real. Recognizing this will help you move forward with confidence. There is also a deepening of your trust in the process, and this trust will allow you to move forward without needing constant reassurance. You are learning to rely on your own understanding and the guidance you receive. This will help you stay focused and avoid distractions. You will begin to see how this trust leads to better outcomes. You are moving towards something that carries meaning and purpose, something that will bring fulfillment.